Don't mind me just carrying in 300 pounds of meat. It's another typical day at the fire hall. Come on. Good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to take you along for a little post shift. Just got home from work. The night wasn't too cruel to us, and we're gonna kind of get into things. First things first, a little bit of hydration. We're gonna grab some coffee. Got quite a bit to do today. I've got 2 workouts, double training sessions. So full body lift this morning, 12 or 13K easy this afternoon. Running volume is really increasing as we're really building for a big personal best in the Austin Half Marathon in February. And then a whole bunch of work after the work. I switched from Firefighter Mitch to Coach Mitch. So we're gonna do some content stuff, meet with my team. We got a group call today with my amazing clients, and we're gonna kind of show you guys what that looks like. So I'm starting to feel like a human. I'm gonna have some coffee, and we're gonna get this day rocking and rolling. Gasoline, groceries. My little boy. He's all confused. Every morning, he used to meet me at the garage door in our new house, but because the garage is detached, or basically kind of detached from this house, he doesn't hear me in the morning. So I'd walk home and no one's waiting to greet me. I'm gonna get there. That is the 2026 vision, is to improve my latte art. More balance and better latte art in 2026. Hey, huh? So warm up complete, you guys, and this is probably the most essential, most prioritized part of my day post shift, which is the workout. And I know sometimes it's the last thing that you want to do, especially after a few calls during the night, but I can guarantee making the hard right decision over the easy wrong and doing your workout is going to make you feel so much better for the rest of the day. So we are going to crank the music and cue the workout B-roll. Let's do it.
I got a whole lot of cheese on my nuts. Look at it covered in garlic. That mean that money it flow like a pizza. I get it and split with my partners. Look here, I'm moving with flavor. My business, you can't even learn it in college. I've been through hell, I've been in this skillet with fire, and that's why I'm popping. Hold up, little homie, please don't get up on me. Don't mess up the aura, I ain't anybody. Do my little dance while I think about God goodness. They thought I was tripping or popping the molly. You out there copying swag, wrapped up in corny, little homie, you look like some molly. Some of y'all going outside, I get up, go get it. I ain't finna wait for nobody. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'ma win it. Pushing myself to the limit. Pushing myself to the... Yeah, I must be blind cause the way that it's looking, I'm trying, but I don't see no competition. I got success in my future, man, how do I know it? This prophecy, no premonition. I'm not afraid of your partners, they talk a big game, but they really just softer than in it. They ain't wanna give me no A for the style that I made, so dog, I had to invent it. I gotta push to the limit. If I want it, I gotta go get it. I gotta push to the limit. I ain't never take nothing they give it. Self-paid, God made, I change, I say no way. I got blood of champion all in my veins. Turn up the city, turn up the city. Might start a ride, they better come get me. I got the ball and I'm running it straight through the door. Ain't stopping Pushing myself to the limit. Pushing myself to the limit.
Post shift, post shower, post workout, time to eat. So we're going with the typical brekkie every day, pretty much 250 grams of egg whites and 4 whole eggs. We're gonna scramble them. I'll kind of change things up depending on what mood I'm in. Some days I'm in like an omelet mood. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm not really like dieting or doing anything specific. So I know that that is about 250 grams. At this point I should be sponsored by Costco. We go through a whole bunch of this and then we're gonna go with 4 whole eggs, and don't listen to what they tell you. The whole egg is good for you. There's so many great fats in the yolk itself, but obviously the egg whites are going to supercharge the amount of protein. We'll cook these babies up, and then because today is a double training day, I'm gonna get more carbohydrates in than usual. Usually I would just have like a banana or protein bar with this, but today we're gonna do a little bit of protein oats that my wife has so kindly already prepared. We're gonna get this food down, get stuck into a little bit more work. We got a lot of YouTubing to do today, which I'm sure you guys will see as well. So we're gonna give you a little sneak peek into the Everyday Heroes Gym 3.0, I guess this is it. This is the third time I've kind of rebuilt my gym. I did it twice in my old house, and then this has been the third time in our new spot. Me and my wife just kind of moved into this place here. A little bit more property, a little bit more privacy. We're really happy. The doggy's happy. I had 2 criteria when I spoke to my real estate agent. I said, I want to be able to go into my backyard naked. Not that I'm going to, but that was just to put into perspective how much privacy I wanted. And then I never wanted my dog to be on a leash again. So I think we've been able to accomplish both of those things. My wife and I, although the move was very stressful, are very happy to be here and looking forward to hopefully building a family in this house one day. I'm happy, she's happy, and I think he's pretty happy too. I am not responsible for putting anything away, so my wife has put everything away, and I'm trying to figure out where it all is. So we're learning slowly but surely. So there we have it. Kind of burnt eggs, and then the protein bowl that, of course, my wife not only made delicious, but also made look pretty. So we're gonna crush this back. I know it seems like a lot of food, but if you guys think about it, I'm 5'10", like 195 pounds. Basal metabolic rate, or like total day energy expenditure, the amount of calories that I would just burn if I didn't do any exercise today is probably around 2,800 with the amount of muscle mass I carry, my age, my height, my activity level. And then 2 workouts, I think we burned like 500 calories with our strength session this morning, and then we're doing 12K or 13K on the treadmill later, which will probably be another 1,000 calories. So right there, you take, let's call it 1,000 plus 1,500 for the workout. Let's call it 1,500 in active calories, plus my BMR TDEE type thing. That gives us 38, like probably like 42 to 4,500 calories I'll burn today. So we need to make sure that we're fueling effectively. If you don't put diesel in the fire truck, that baby's not gonna run. So me and my homie AJ are gonna sit down, shoot the breeze, crush this stuff back, get stuck into a little bit more work. We're gonna head out to the gym, do some YouTubing, keep on trucking. It's been a busy, full day, full morning already, and we got a lot done. Very productive post shift. Well, if you guys wondered why I got into my truck with a bunch of meat in my hand, classic fire haul of like, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. My wife and I always buy meat in bulk when it goes on sale. We vac seal it because we mainly eat red meat, and buying it on sale is much more cost effective. Guy worker's like, hey, one of my buddies knows this guy, and the temperature at the butcher got a little bit low, and they have to sell this meat at a discount. So I bought a full side of ribeye, bone-in, whatever. So we're gonna cut up a bunch of steaks, throw them in the freezer. Got a roast for the holidays. I'm gonna cut some big old steaks here. If you want to eat good quality meat, but you're on a budget, if you buy it on sale, it's gonna be a big game changer. So we're gonna give you guys a quick little sneak peek of the gym. We're gonna do a full tour in one of our videos to come, but we just received a new little gift from the friends at Ice Barrel, which is gonna complete our recovery contrast side of the gym. So I'm excited to see what's inside of this. This got dropped off while I was at work yesterday. Let's check it out. You guys, the most elegant unboxing video in this tribute team. There she blows. We are still waiting for the chiller that was shipped separate. This is gonna be the new recovery corner here in the Everyday Heroes gym. So a little hot, a little cold. Anyone that hasn't tried contrast therapy, it'll change your life. So super excited for this. So I'm not gonna be able to get this baby set up completely until we get that chiller, but we were well on our way, and I think this is pretty much one of the last pieces that we were waiting for in the gym. Like I said, we're gonna give you guys the full tour in a video to come, but really excited. This is, like I said, Gym 3.0. I've accumulated this stuff over years and years and years. Some people buy themselves cars, boats, ATVs. Fitness is my gym, so it has been quite the investment, but I think an investment in your health and wellness is the best money that you'll ever spend. One of my, oh, here we go, Alex Ramosi quote. He talks about how the best thing that you can invest in is not the S&P 500, but the S&Me 500. And I've kind of taken that approach, whether it's with my fitness or just mentorship in general, is paying people that know more, that have done it faster, that have done it better, to teach you. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked off of this. I think this is gonna be our home gym for quite some time, and just very fortunate. We got everything set up for the most part, and we just got a run left today. So that food is gonna digest for another hour. Let's go take the pup for a walk. Let's go get some fresh air. We'll see you guys back in here shortly. Like I said, as you can see, my little guy doesn't have to wear his leash, which is one of the criteria. So we're new to this area. We're gonna go do some exploring. I heard there's some snowmobile trails around here, so we're gonna go try to find those. Joey's enjoying a nice little pee. And I'd be curious, drop in the comments where you guys are from. I'm Canadian, and today it's like negative 17 degrees. If you don't know, you don't know. The cold here hits different. So we're nice and bundled up. We got the Carhartt on, we got the layers on. We're gonna take this bad boy for a walk before we get our run finished to end today. So onwards and upwards. It's a beautiful sunny day. Although it is freezing, the sun is definitely helping. So Joey, let's go, bud. Come on. So session number 2 of the day, you guys, 12K easy. And I realize working out twice a day post shift isn't realistic or advised for everyone, but there's one thing that I've been reflecting on a lot over the years, and that's to be extraordinary, you have to be willing to do things that are extraordinary. And I don't want to look back wishing I did more. There's this concept of the unlived life. You and I are both going to get to the end of our road, and we're either going to look back with gratitude and satisfaction because we did hard things and we got outside of our comfort zone, or we're going to look back with sadness and regret because we didn't. Effort weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. So I'm going to crack on here, finish this day off, and prioritize refueling and early to bed so we can go and do it all again tomorrow. So until next time, you guys, train hard, stay safe, own your oath. We'll see you at the next one.